All VW Polo Classic sedans and variant station wagons were produced in the Spanish branch of the Volkswagen concern, and hatchbacks could be assembled both in Germany and Spain. The latter came to us mainly through the efforts of domestic distillers, while sedans and station wagons were officially sold by domestic dealers, so they tasted local operating conditions from the very beginning of the sale, and this significantly affected the health of cars. Polo bodies are not galvanized. In principle, they have no weak points, but after damage, rust appears much faster. The luggage compartments of the sedan and station wagon are among the largest among competitors. Salon. The interior of the updated Polo, after 1999, differs significantly from the interior decoration of pre-styling modifications, and many of its features are inherited by the current generation, starting with specific interior details and ending with a combination of light gray and black plastic in the dashboard trim. Visibility is excellent. There are complaints only to the creators of the sedan. Due to the high stern, the extreme dimensions of the car are not visible. In pre-styling versions, the sled for fastening the front seats loosens over time, and the handle of the glove compartment lid does not differ in durability. Engine. For the most part, petrol versions are presented, the motor resource of which is about 300,000 kilometers. Most units are quite economical. The main problems occur in the fuel injection system and engine cooling. If the engine idles erratically, check the throttle potentiometer. In injection versions, it simply becomes clogged, but in a mono-injector, the electronic track of the potentiometer wears out over time. The cause of engine overheating is a failed thermostat. Its plastic case cracks over time, which is why the thermostat is permanently closed. In addition to this, you need to carefully monitor the condition of the water pump. It is driven by the timing belt, and the failure of the latter often causes a fatal meeting of valves with pistons. It is recommended to change the pump along with the timing belt. That is, every 90,000 kilometers if the belt is original. In addition, the cause of unstable operation of the motor may be the wear of high-voltage wires. Transmission. It is better to buy a Polo with an automatic transmission. As a rule, it was installed with powerful 101 horsepower engines of 1.4 and 1.6 liters. If the machine is serviceable, it will serve for a long time and without problems. But the 5-speed mechanics can cause trouble after 100,000 kilometers. Due to the loose shifting scenes, gears are poorly engaged. The gear shift rod seal often leaks, and if this malfunction is not eliminated in time, it can lead to oil leakage and gearbox failure. Suspension. The Polo's suspension is stiff, and due to the low ground clearance, only 110 millimeters, this car is not very suitable for driving on country roads. On our roads, about 50,000 kilometers are nursed by anti-roll bars. Silent blocks of the front levers serve a little longer, 70 to 80,000 kilometers, but in the rear beam they change by about 100,000 kilometers. Steering. The steering is moderately sharp and provokes the driver to active driving. Over time, the steering shaft bearing, which comes complete with the ignition lock housing, fails. VW Polo III is an excellent choice for urban motorists. Its design is quite reliable, and the cost of spare parts and maintenance is quite acceptable. An important advantage of the model is a wide range of modifications, which competitors can hardly boast of.